wondering, what does workers' comp cover? If so, you're in the right place. Hey, I'm Saya from Kickstand Insurance. Are you thinking about investing in a workers' comp insurance policy, but you're not sure if it's worth it? Prioritizing the health and safety of your employees and your business in general is always a good idea. So getting an insurance policy means you're setting your business up with the same intentions. So, why do you need a workers' comp insurance policy? If your employee gets hurt on the job, workers' comp insurance will help cover the medical bills and the lost wages until your employee is able to return to work. Employers, namely the company, benefits in multiple ways from having a workers' comp insurance policy. Here are some. Workers' comp policies include an additional coverage called employer's liability. This will cover you if the employee chooses to sue you for more than what is covered by the standard workers' comp policy. The second one is that workers' comp will cover all the medical bills and lost wages for the injured employee. Without this, you could be sued to cover all this expense, and it can get pretty pricey. And the third reason that you need workers' comp is because it is required by law in most states. Every state will vary on when you need to have the policy based on the number of employees you have and sometimes the line of business you're in. But in majority of states, at some point, you'll be required to have a policy. So what exactly does workers' comp cover? Does it cover medical bills and nothing else? Come, let's take a closer look at what workers' comp can do when an employee gets injured on the job. Workers' comp coverage will cover the cost of an injury or illness that occurs on the job, so you don't have to pay out of pocket. Here are some frequently asked questions. Does workers' comp cover all medical bills? If the injured employee needs medical treatment, your policy will cover all the medical costs, including any therapies that are part of the rehab process. Here's another one. Does workers' comp cover lost wages? Yes, the insurance company will pay the injured worker their lost wages while they are out recovering from their illness or injury that occurred on the job. Does workers' comp cover funeral costs? Yes, in the event of a fatal workplace injury, workers' comp will help with funeral and burial costs. In some cases, it can also provide financial assistance to the deceased worker's family. And here's the last one. Does workers' comp cover legal expenses? Yes, small and large businesses will benefit from a workers' comp policy as it can help cover legal costs if an employee brings a lawsuit against the business. Want to make the most out of your workers' comp policy? Here are some tips. 1. Go with the higher employer liability limit. A higher limit may be intimidating or scary at first, but it can save you in the end of the day if expenses start to snowball. Plus, the difference in premium is really slight. 2. Understand your state regulations. Each state has different regulations regarding indemnity benefits. Understand how much money an injured employee will face while on leave before signing up for your policy. And number 3, remember, safety is most important. Protect your business. Don't let the cost of a workers' comp policy leave you vulnerable. Finding a workers' comp policy that suits you and your business doesn't have to be complicated. Use our free software on kickstandinsurance.com to get an instant quote and find out what workers' comp would cost for your business. Once you have your estimated premium, you can talk to one of our expert insurance agents for any clarification or to answer any questions you may have. When you're ready to buy, we'll help you buy that same day and get your certificate ASAP. So what are you waiting for? Head to Kickstand Insurance and get started. Good luck! Remember to like and subscribe for more business and insurance tips.